G, show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones or bricks and bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, tune baby girl I wear.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. And off we go from Tampa. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short to the 20-yard The drive begins with a carry by Jones. Not much happening there, just a short game. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go, Kennedy Lions. Tango 18. Nothing.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He finds the only ground. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. A gain of 10.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
19 Lions.
Now it's the Arizona product that is DeCorey Krosky Merritt. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for pickup of 3. Zion McCollum there on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready?
From the 33, here's 2nd and 7.
Ready?
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. Threw up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds. A pickup there
to a successful run play, and the key is having them align. The offensive line needs to block reporting to the play and create space, but the back has to hit that space at the appropriate time. And this is a clear example as to why it leads to big gains.
Ready? 19, cut, cut.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he'll work his way down to about the 41.
So they try to throw a little bit of curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And to give a lot of credit to the defense, they were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready? Cut, 19, Charger, let's go.
Here's Daniel. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 sight, 79 Broncos.
The motion man here is McClure. On 3rd down, he'll throw with Daniel. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Commanders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10, and they're on 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
180. Pistol. Hey, alert. Regular.
Right to the air, it's Mayfield. That one is complete to Hardman. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after the gain just 3.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
180.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. We're going to work this down inside the 45. A 19-yard pickup there. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
That's good.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Kings, 180. Real. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step second down.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
Gonna get this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 10-yard line. That was a big-time run by White. 33 yards.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
20! What's up?
He'll run with White. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off.
Sanders 3. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Got it. Riggs. Wrap the all 80. Go.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Ready? 70.
Man in motion is Brown. On 2nd down, it's Daniel. Here comes the screen to Jones. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
2nd and 5.
Ready? Check the Eagles. Check the Eagles. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Washington, 1st down.
1 quarter in the books.
It's a gain of 6.
7-3 is
First
our
down,
score.
Washington.
We'll have more from Tampa after this.
On the jump.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line.
Here we go,
As
here
they
we go.
come up first and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. First hit for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Gain of 18 on the play. First down, Commanders.
Handoff here, up the middle, a gain of 4 as he's taken down.
It's now second and 6.
On the set.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 6.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Looking out of the gun, it's Daniels. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up
Here we go,
for third
set.
down.
60 Eagles. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. Open man, right side. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. They stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at
The most impressive thing
23-yard
about
line.
this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Second and a yard.
Come on, come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Loss of 2 yards.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on third and 3?
17, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Slot man in motion right. Third and short, and it's Daniels. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Commander.
Touchdown, Washington.
It's his third touchdown catch this year.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Commanders are on top. It's now 10-7.
Buccaneers 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Pistol. Alert. Real. Start.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Good. Hurry. 1-8. Hurry. Start.
Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to right. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
180. Up, Nelson. Hey, alert. Up, Nelson.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley. Complete. And he's got the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? Selling the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simple. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
What's up?
And the RPO pass taken by Ridley. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
To throw is Mayfield. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore all over that. Gets a hand in there to knock it away.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 9-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. Goes now on 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Ready?
2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
To throw is Daniel. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Okay, break.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Ready? 70, Timberwolf. Cut 19, cut 19.
Daniels now going to look to throw. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Commanders first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Cover 19.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Play action. Here's Daniels. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Micah McFadden in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Now he'll run. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
Nothing over in here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
It is 3rd and 10.
Bang! 19, stop Panther Street! Panther Street! Dragon 60! Go!
They'll throw with Daniel. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Trap 60! Trap 60! 79 Broncos!
They'll go. Here's Daniel. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And he will score. Velus Jones. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on 4th down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Commanders will get out in front 17-7.
Buccaneers 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Good. 180. Alert, 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 alert. Hey, alert, alert. Regular, regular, regular. Up, up.
On 1st down is Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Pistol. 180.
To throw is Mayfield. That's complete into Mecca Ibuka. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
48-yard line.
Run. 180.
Throwing is Mayfield. And gets that to Hardman. And the Bucs will take their first time out. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Second down, they need 3.
Good. 20. Run. Hey, alert 33. Point it right. Hey, alert. Kings. Pistol. Motion. Start.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll find his running back. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
24-yard.
Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
1st and 10 at the
One of the things that makes him one of the
line.
best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Alert.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Martin. So they're going to take possession here just shy of the 20. Daniels now on 1st down. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the 1st half, a timeout is called.
Step Cowboy 80.
And in motion is Brown.
Ready, right?
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end. Quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Now
this is going to be a design run. Let him keep it. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
1st and 10.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Hurry, hurry! What's up?
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
15-yard line.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
180! What's up?
Baker going to hand it to White. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
20! Pistol, pistol, pistol. Area. What's up?
Holding at the 2. He's in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Tampa.
get a stop. They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
On is Moody to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
17. Buccaneers 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
17-yard line.
On first down, Daniel. Open man is Cager, the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Mustang 19, Dragon 60.
And in motion is Brown. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
It's a gain of
That's good for 27 and a first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Yet another Alabama back in the lead. This is Brian Robinson. And he'll get about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5.
7 Cardinals, 7 18 Cardinals, 8.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Open man, that's Cager. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Washington.
First down. A gain of 15.
Back all 80.
First down, Washington.
18 Pirates, 19 Lions. Stay.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Even in the air, here's Daniel. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80.
And in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniel. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. That field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
180! Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's that?
Drive begins with a run by White. And that'll be a pickup of
3. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Good. 20. What's that?
Baker gonna give it to Irvin. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
180! Hurry, hurry! Up, hurry, hurry! Pistol, pistol, pistol. Kings, Kings, Kings! Hey, alert, 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 alert! Done.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. He's got it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
1st and 10.
A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
Good. 180!
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
What's that?
On the ground, it's White as we begin the 4th quarter. And they bring them down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good game.
On 1st down, here's Irvin. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Good. What's that?
He'll go again here with Irvin. Running there
story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
This is almost certainly 4-down territory if they need them all. Touchdown, extra point gives them the lead. It is first down and goal.
Here's
a run. He slams it in there. And he is his. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The game-time touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score. But they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go.
Put a man in motion to the right. Using the jet sweep to fake, they run it up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
19 right. Mustang 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he's going to be taken down to 37. They'll get 19 out of that one. Good for a Commanders first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Brings up second and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Here's second and 9.
Panther 11. Get it. 60 back.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And he'll just bite the ball and throw this one away. It's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
9 yards.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Cut 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Shot 60. Shot 60.
Then in motion is Brown.
Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Now pass deep from McClory. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
48-yard line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
180!
And the RPO has taken by Ridley. First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Kings! 180! Run. Hey, alert! Hey, alert 33! Alert! What's up?
Mayfield. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Kicking time for the Bucks. They'll punt it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 22-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Packers 60, Packers 19.
They'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Mustang 19.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass. It is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Ready, set.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10?
Ready. Buffalo 8, 60 Eagles. Cup 19. Drop 60.
Ready. From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniel. Now pass deep from the floor. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers have just about sewn up this football game.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback. Because this defense, they're on to him. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
What's that?
And it's White. They struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
It's second and 8.
Set. 180. Hey, alert 33. Alert, 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 alert. Done.
They'll go again with White. He'll get out 3. That's going to lead to third down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Third and 5.
Point it right, point it right. Hey, alert, 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 alert. 180. What's up?
Here's Mayfield. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Money up to a whole nother level. Don't know no better. When I got Richard E. down. Bro coming slow, 6 racks on the
The
floor.
offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Regular, regular, regular. Hey, alert 33. Stop.
They'll go. Mayfield. And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down as this defense can't up the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
First and 10.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common. Throughout the entire league, and not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Set. 180. What's up?
On the give, it's White. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So a win here for the Buccaneers. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.